Dear students, I have already discussed a lot of things about vectors. Now, let us do some vector problems, vector numericals, so that we can be more familiar on vectors. Let's see some of the important problems that might be asked in your exam. The first question is question number 1. If r equal to a plus b and modulus of r equal to a equal to b, then show the angle between vector a and vector b. Show the angle between vector a and b is 120 degree. It's very simple. First, we have to write down the formula of the resultant vector. Since a and b are component vectors, a and b are component vectors, a plus b equal to r. So r is the resultant vector, and as we have got the formula of r by parallelogram method, r equal to root over a square plus b square plus twice ab cos theta, where theta is the angle between a and b. If a is the vector, b is the vector, then theta is the angle between a and b. So with the help of parallelogram law, we have already obtained these relations. Modulus of r, that is the modulus of resultant vector, equal to root over a square plus b square twice ab cos theta. Let's see what we can do. If we square this expression, it will be r square, and on squaring this term, the square root sign vanishes. It is a square plus b square twice ab cos theta. Since we have been given another condition, r equal to a equal to b, so we can put the value of r as a square, and we can put the value of b to be a as r equal to a equal to b. So putting the value of b as a. Now see, on the right hand side you can cancel this a square, on the left hand side you can cancel a square, and the left hand side is 0, and if we take common a square, that will be 1 plus 2 cos theta. Since we are considering r to be non-zero vector, so a must be non-zero. A must be non-zero. Dear students, good afternoon to all of you. In earlier classes, we have explained about the properties of vectors, like the properties of dot product and cross product. We have been less or more familiar with vectors. Today, we'd like to do some problems, important problems, which have already been asked in a different type of competitive exams. So we can take the first example, like this one. If r equal to a plus b, the two conditions are given, r equal to a plus b, and given the modulus of r equal to modulus of a and modulus of b, then you have to show the angle between a and b is 120. Fine. So it is very simple solution. As you know from parallelogram method, the formula of r is a square plus b square twice ab cos theta. Theta is the angle between a and b, where a, b are the modulus or magnitude of the vector a and b, and theta is the angle between the vectors. So if we square on the both hand side, that will be r square. On squaring the right hand side, the vectors the square root sign vanishes. So what do we have? A square plus b square twice ab cos theta. Since one condition is given, r equal to a equal to b, so you can put the value of r to be a, and we can also put the value of b as a. So putting the value of b as a, we get a square equal to a square plus twice a into a cos theta. So left hand side a square, right hand side a square, get cancelled. Very simple algebra now. The left hand side becomes 0. If you take common a square, then you will have 1 plus 2 cos theta. Since a is non-zero vector, r is a resultant vector of two vectors, component vectors a and b. So r is supposed to be non-zero. If r is non-zero, it must be non-zero. So we can divide the relations by non-zero modulus of non-zero vector, that is a. If we divide the expression as on the 0, then we will have 1 plus 2 cos theta equal to 0 by a square, that is 0. So finally we will write on the top you see 1 plus 2 cos theta equal to 0. So transferring 1 onto the right hand side, 2 cos theta equal to minus 1. So if you divide by 2, you will get minus half. What is the value of half in terms of cos? That is cos 60. You could cancel cos, but there is a problem as because minus sign here. You cannot directly cancel cos. So in order to cancel cos and cos, you have to transform this cos 60 in terms of cos 180 plus minus 180 plus minus theta. That means you can express plus cos 180, you can express in terms of plus minus 60. Because if you put cos 180, then we will again get cos function. But since 180 plus 60 and 180 minus 60 in second and third quadrant, so we'll get minus term. But you have to take the one value, either positive or negative. Let us take first the least value. So least value means you have to first take the least value of the angle, that is 180 minus 60. We could also take 180 plus 60, but 180 minus 60 also minus half. Because cos 180 will give cos function and 60 will come here. Since it is in third, since it is 120 degree and it will come in second quadrant. Second quadrant is for sine function, so it will be negative. Fine. So now see, now it is now on the right hand side cos is positive, left hand side cos is positive. So cos get cancelled. Theta equal to 180 minus 60, that is equal to 120. So with this condition, r equal to a plus b and r equal to a b, we have proved the angle between a and b is 120 degree. And in exam, you need to only give the right trick, right answer, because the question will be multiple choice based question on the competitive exam. You have to find theta on the using the rough works. So that is the solution of the first problem. Let's see the second problem of the competitive exam. Let me write the board completely.